Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry. Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. It always amazes me that the three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face. Spoken like a true sociopath.
And she had Baszler scouted. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. So many implements of destruction surround the ring in a TLC match. I have to imagine it must feel like the odds are against you when you're in a match like this.
Danger's certainly lurking, Cole, but you have to lean into the danger for a TLC match. Big wins only come with big gambles.
Oh, she retaliates.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. What are we in elementary school? Dropping the leg.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Sherry certainly put her best effort behind that move. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Dodge is out of the way.
Well, there she goes. She's going up now. Going up. And way up. That's not what she was looking for there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Lariat! Good Lord! That was nasty. Basement dropkick.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Baszler's bag of tricks maybe empty. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Impact on the backdrop.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I guarantee that chair was not going to be used as it was designed for. And Sherry is one step forward.
And it looked like Sherry wasn't able to defend against that. You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown. Ooh, what a slap.
Here we go. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Let's go. No. Devastating impact off the ladder. Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off? Able to save himself there.
Great counter by Sherry.
Sensational Sherry playing to the crowd now. Right forearm on point. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And up that ladder. Center of the ring.
decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. All this is perfectly legal.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
She felt it coming and shut it down. Slips away just in time. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent. Zoe Stark. Face buster. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's going for it. She certainly is. She can do it. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Shayna's doing her best. It's close. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
By the way, slow and steady running the race in this situation.
Baszler avoiding the top. Sensational Sherry playing to the crowd now.
Precise aiming on that basement dropkick.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Oh, man. Technique on display against Baszler.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Eats a punch to the face.
Once again,
Women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
Looking for hammer on top of the ladder. She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close. Victory is literally within reach here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. Looking for the victory. Here it goes. Gentlemen, we're about to witness a career-defining victory. That could make an opening for her.
No idea where this one's heading.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Such an underhanded tactic there. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. She goes back into the ring.
Shaking the steps right into him. The steps connect. I hope we just watch it.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Throwing those steps with such disregard to their opponent. Fez press.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Climbing up. Reserve time to go for the win. This is the chance. Could be the only one. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
So close. Has to go faster. Dangling in the air now. That's a long way down.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She's going under the ring now.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Watch out. Those will see for your face. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Stop. And Baszler continues to grind it out in this matchup.
Yeah, Sherry looks like she's on her last legs now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Steel chair to the temple.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
An amazing look from Sensational Sherry.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
You've never seen a human being tossed like that. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sensational Sherry verbally berating her opponent.
And then thumps right back down on him.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Baszler needs to head this attack off the pass.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
And she's positioned the ladder.
Hits the ladder on the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get it right?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it. Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
Headed up that ladder. Sailboard. Working on the hook here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Counter by Sherry. She's reaching out to try and unhook it as fast as she can.
For glory. Out of the ring. Oh, gosh, what impact.
Here we go.
Baszler making a statement with that. Take note from the veteran fighter and stay out of the way.
Sliding back into the ring.
Fed press takes him down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Up to the body with the chair.
These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
He could be looking at broken ribs. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Now look at this laser focus.
Here we go. All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Get this back into the ring now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
It certainly seems we're in trouble up there. Every time you...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
On the apron. Good Lord.
Taking flight. Basement drop kick.
Sane pausing to soak up the adjuvant.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, God. Overhand chop. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense. And they have to create their own road to victory.
From the apron. Whoa, look out.
Kyrie Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Connects. Saw it coming. Super kick.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh! Oh!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Leading her into the corner now.
Back for the elbow. Kyrie gets that set right back to her. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's looking to go.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
She's able to evade.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh, my God.
Location. This is all legal. Hit out. Not so fast.
Whatever her intentions were, it didn't go as planned.
And she won't allow her to interfere.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
Cutting her off with the pass.
She knew it was coming and was able to put a stop to it.
Good night. What a stunner.
They say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Sane is...
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Nice running cross body.
Boot stop. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Double stop. Too much pain inflicted in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. And she's set right into that corner.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Effective dodge there.
To the neck. Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Chelsea looking evasive.
That was a strong kick.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in a lot of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, strong impact.
DDT.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Methodically delivered.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Here he is. Going to the top ring.
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Kyrie Sane.
Shane's got it locked in.
She's going to be peg leg after this move. Trying to fight out of this submission.
The anchor is in, but she escapes. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go?
He's bringing the fight up high.
This could end badly, quickly.
Taking the fight to the top.
A very precarious position here. Both members have obtained the fight.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
positioning and placement here.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. High risk incoming from the top of the ladder.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Good night. What a stunner. Kyrie Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
Boom, what impact.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Set up mat slam. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Reed is being stifled in this one.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Insane telling the crowd to watch it.
Double axe handle.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Sane with a rush of offense.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, unloaded. Dropping the elbow.
Sane looking to put this thing away.
Looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped. Just looking to do some damage.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Kyrie seizing every opening.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. She is finally changing the tempo with double time. But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. German suplex released. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Sane wants to fly.
From the top.
Whoa, what landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Emphatically delivered.
Overhead chop. Boot stomp.
Well-placed kick.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
Destroy a knee.
And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition.
Great presence of mind. Chelsea Green. Zayn pausing to soak up the adulation.
Back into the ring here.
It'll be tough to back up for that one.
A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Zayn getting the crowd riled up right now.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Turning inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Ooh, the floor cracks.
Trampling the opposition.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
She turns that attack away.
Drop toe hold. Kyrie saying, using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Modified body. Great arch. Got out. Wow, what agility. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up. Shutting that down with the back elbow. That was the best one I've ever seen. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Oh, scattered that one. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Now elbow slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, predicted what was coming.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Chelsea Green holding on pretty hard. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Double stop. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Boot stop. The whack kick.
Kyrie saying,
The anchor.
let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, and a double foot stop. All the leverage in this match now with Zayn.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Nasty kick.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green. Stop! Zayn pausing to soak up the adulation. Oh my God!
Stop.
Driving down with the axe handle. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Kyrie seizing every opening. Ooh, clobbered with the back fist. Breaker. Lands an elbow. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Backbreaking reversal.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she's better carry. She doesn't have much time. Suplex. Elbow drop, big time. Step aside. Great.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Double stop to the body.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Returning back to the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of trouble.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it was...
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC is all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The package is in sight, but is it in reach?
Oh, and a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Slam.
With authority.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
What a target of the arm. Shane with a rush of offense.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
Oh, that's just insulting. And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Boom. Countering that offense.
Kyrie saving a little power display.
Nice Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Impact from the floor. In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this. And she's positioning the ladder comfortably in the center of the ring now.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She'll take this spot wherever she has to. Both superstars on the ladder. Making some stiff fighting. Smack. She takes her spot up in the air, refusing to back down.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the top. It's never there.
Amazing display of athleticism.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
What a lariat.
still.
Stunner! Stunner! Double axe handle smash. Green is being stifled in this one. Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Just like that, she turned it around.
Kyrie felt that coming. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And that was offense with a powerful purpose. Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
Hey, she needs to get out of here.
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
Strong knee to the midsection.
She felt it coming and shut it down.
Elbow drop. Pearson, she lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Very effectively steel chair is what's needed right about now. Steel chair fight to the dead.
Taking things back into the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you this will be harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. Overhead chop. Double stomp to the body. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Chelsea Green. Pretty her.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Right to the spine.
Double stomp to the body. And the core taking on some damage.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Submission maneuver is locked in.
The anchor submission. She managed to find a way out.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent.
Torturous knee.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
He goes back into the ring here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it. Oh, beat the backside of an elbow.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Scratch with a kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And got away with that one.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Chelsea one step ahead.
And Chelsea is finally able to match some resistance with the U-turn Chelsea needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
Overhead chop. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Everyone's
opponent's liking, but few things stab you like getting your face smashed in. Turns it around.
She might be waking up.
And she's clearly had enough.
And is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
She better hurry. She doesn't have much time. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Boom! Forearm.
This is certainly an effective use of a forearm object. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Man, this place is jumping. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Double stomp to the body. And she's taking a lot of damage.
Sane looking to put this thing away. Sane's got it locked in.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission hold.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
A drop toe hold.
And Chelsea there getting in some more late offense.
Chelsea might be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Good night. What a stunner. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Gosh, that'll make the legs go numb.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Things will turn around there because Chelsea was falling behind.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Looking the prize is the big challenge.
A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition. Looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Look at the torque in this submission. Oh, great escape, though.
Knee right to the face.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Made to the top. Now down, snatching down the prize.
Game, set, match. This one's over, fellas.
Emphatically delivered.
This is turning into Swanson Street. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Got the leg.
It's going for the legs, going right after the base.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Oh, man, what a strike. Overhand chop.
Double stomp to the body. Kyrie Sane.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Kyrie gets waylaid.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own.
Sane with a rush of offense.
Kyrie seizing every opening.
Backhand hits the target.
What a forearm.
She turns it around with the reversal. Dragon screw.
Ooh, bullseye.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Right to the knee. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Strong forearm to the jaw. Back fist to the mush. All the leverage in this match now, it's insane. Kyrie is ravaging her opponent. Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Chelsea had that well scouted. Chelsea Green.
And she just carved a path for herself,
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, what a forearm!
And this one's taken to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough.
And slides back into the ring. Has the ladder here. Is going to set it up.
I don't know what the widths of this, guys.
Climbing up. But he's going to have time to go for the win. Victory is literally within reach here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And this one might be headed ringside. Getting the ladder in place.
Now what's the plan?
And a well-timed cover. And listen to this place.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it? Oh, what a knee strike.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this. Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Kyrie saying,
Looking to lock in a submission. She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
she's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
Forceful and badly.
I sure hope so.
Don't do it.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Are you blind? Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. effective.
Boot stomp. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Good night. What a stunner.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside. Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like this?
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Back elbow blows that one out. Oh, solid form.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Nice running crossbody.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to back. Saying looking to put this thing away.
Locking in the anchor submission hold.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here,
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, Satan fell right into that one. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
and Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Chucking the steps right into them.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
And back into the ring she goes. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Jeez, it's gonna hurt.
Positioning the ladder here. She's taking some time now to set that ladder up. Oh, snap on the back fist.
Duking it out on the stage. This is a wow.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. The ladder's set, but it seems to be off.
Planned or not, this is gonna be a nasty brawl.
To the top, no.
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Golden Steel coming at you.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, but she found it in the steel chair. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Oh my gosh!
And she's back to holding her leg with that too. She's putting an emphasis on crippling her opponent. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, a dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Measured knee drop.
Perry Samus discovered some big moves. Perry is plundering the opposition. Taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Kendo stick in hand, nefarious looking eyes. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
This is just added extreme insult.
Chelsea Green.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Did you hear that impact? Let's go to the breaker. And she's getting the ladder set up now.
What is she thinking?
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Moving that ladder into the desired position.
But what's the desired purpose?
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done.
We're setting the table on fire. Stick impact.
I like this guy. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Reina's being stifled in this one.
Well seen now, just trying to survive.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Able to make a timely escape.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
And she re-enters the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She counters it.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Opportunity now for Kyrie to get some separation and gather herself.
Inverted facelock into an elbow drop. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
This is a real bad turn of event for her here, guys.
But we've seen it build. We've seen the leg stability continue to deteriorate. Alabama slam?
Double stop and a kick. A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent. Just driven into the mat.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
One counter met by another.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's setting the ladder up for something here.
There's no telling what she could be thinking.
shot.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
There it is! Reversal!
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Making sure the ladder's set and locked into position. Whatever the plan is here, I think it's a bad one.
It'll be tough to bounce back for that one. Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Quickly up the ladder she goes.
What in the world is he thinking now? Reaching the very top of the ladder. I hope they...
This is out of control.
Holy smokes! Careening right from the ladder and right on target.
Caught now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So what can go wrong up there?
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Kyrie saving a little power display. Alabama slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The ref is no place for duking it out. The anchor!
Shiver me timbers!
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Strong knee to the midsection.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
Plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Boom! That's it. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the... Chelsea Green.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Oh, my.
Elevated. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Drop kick right on point. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Freaking it out on the stage. This is wicked.
This is dangerous. There's so much potential for this to go wrong.
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kyrie
take you out for good.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
And now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what does she plan to do with it?
She's back in the ring now. Stepping out of the ring here.
Zayn pausing to soak up the adulation.
Surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. Zayn moving out his harm's way.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextend your leg. Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Strong knee connects.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Driving knee.
Vicious blow in the back of the neck.
Devastating elbow.
Counters.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh my!
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Steps right into them. Disgusting. Zayn with a rush of offense.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Just macerating the opposition with their steps.
Leveled by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
She escapes the attack.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
This could be a good chance for Zayn to get some distance and rethink things. Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Great agility. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Chelsea Green with the pretty hurdle.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Knew what was coming there. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Strong knee to the midsection.
Followed by the axe kick.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. German suplex to the floor.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Chelsea looking evasive.
With a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
She's looking to end her right now.
The ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Chelsea Green might be waking up.
Green is being tested and he's finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Emphatically delivered.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Driving knee.
Axe kick by Sane.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Measured elbow drop.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent.
The steps count. I hope we just watch it.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Jumping stop to the gut. Ooh.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She fights back with the counter.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
The steps count. I hope we just watch it.
Now working his way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there. And she anticipated what was coming.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Those steel steps like they're nothing. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very clear risk of injury here.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Anticipated that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Back into the ring now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
Display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Chelsea Green.
Now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Back into the ring she comes. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, Kyrie saved! Walking the plank! Woke up the Pirate Princess with a running forearm! Back into the ring she goes.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh my goodness! Leaping forearm! You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Springboard and miss.
Take that skull first.
Into the ring again now. Oh, and it's reversed.
Nice running crossbody.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She goes back into the ring.
Stop it. Ouch. Oh my, what an ovation.
certainly picked up.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship. Cross-body.
Incredible impact. That moves up. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable. What picture perfect moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Misses the target. Taking this fight back into the ring. Did you hear that thud?
Leaping through the air.
Boot stop. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
Counters right back on Chelsea. She's out of it, guys. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Double axe handle. Big hammer connects. Double axe handle. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Offense there.
Kairi Sane has discovered some big moves.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
Incredible athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Headed back into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch! Not sure why she's placing the ladder at ringside like that.
I don't like the looks of this. They don't look, Saxton. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime. Boom!
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Taking this match to the outside.
Back into the ring now.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Crushing the knee there. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Look at this. Snap suplex. Shane has brought this match to her favor.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent.
She countered that into her own offense. Nice scoop slam. Scoop slam.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Propped up in the corner.
And Shane able to counter. Boy, Green is being stifled in this one. Green has to find a way to break the shift here.
Big elbow.
Bombs for the second rope. Driving down. Stomp to the body. With a low drop kick. All the leverage in this match now with Shane. Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
Straight forward. That was Shane trying to wake things up.
Chelsea Green doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? She'll take things into the ring.
She's bringing the fight outside. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
To the top of the ladder.
Now center of the ring. Nothing in the way. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Have to move fast. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A crushing defeat for Kyrie Sane.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer and simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Around there.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Positioning the arm, big leg drop.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Got them off their feet here. Strong elbows right on the mark.
And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Able to slip away.
Wicked kick to the face. Ooh. Strong impact.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind. Powerbomb dropped in.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Shoulder tackle.
You saw that coming.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lariat.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Trying to impale them with that chair.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Really just laying it in. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Boom, what impact. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And what a takedown.
Taking flight. She gets around the attack. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Boom, what a clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing. And now Jax is being measured. Another big move.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. I don't see them getting up after that.
With
good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m. We are witnessing a chaotic battle right now, and it's taking place in the middle of the WWE archives.
These superstars need to show some respect for history. This fight doesn't belong in a museum.
And it's also no place for this because someone could be seriously injured, Byron. There's lots of weapons and large heavy objects stored in there.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
Oh, that light tube just shattering all over them.
Sixth string. She knew how to evade that. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if there's singlets back there, Cole.
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out. She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Lopez is out of the way. Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Battling it out in the WWE. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Tremendous impact.
Escape that in a hurry.
Climbing up that ladder. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use.
That's right. How's that for a message?
Soaring down from the ladder like a meteor.
And doing astronomical amounts of damage to the opposition.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Hammer right to the gut. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Well, it looks like a fight has broken out in the WWE warehouse.
How did they get back there? They won't even let me in there.
I'm impressed. I didn't think the Archivist was actually going to listen to me.
All this history in here, these superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. You're thinking WWE's insured.
Weapon. Throwing the belt through the air and connecting.
And he evades the attack.
Wow. This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone. Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. Effective counter.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Power bomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Denied with an elbow.
Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, Electro avoids contact.
Bam! And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
What's going on in the archives?
Looks like a whole lot of nothing good, Saxton, or maybe they're just taking a tour.
I have a feeling that's not the case here, Cole. And Perez saw that coming.
The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Judging by all the artifacts in that room, these superstars could get inventive in their beatdowns.
Yeah, actually saw a rubber hand in one of the stacks. She escapes the attack.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be. Elbow drop. Oh my gosh!
Slam.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. And nice head scissors takedown.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice. And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Basement drop kick.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Look at her just mocking her with that bat here.
Oh, man, turning the microphone into a shot-put weapon.
Shotzi able to avert that.
Nice stiff up Enziguri right in the ear.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please? Somehow, a chaotic brawl has started inside the WWE archives.
This is unbelievable. Who would choose a place full of artifacts from our industry for a fight?
It's kind of poetic in its own way, but what we should be really asking is just how much damage are these superstars going to do to one another battling in a warehouse full of bare metal and concrete floors?
And she's returning fire. Oh, God, face first! Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Carefully measured knee drop. Down with a power bomb. Power bomb.
In the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps
Nope.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
Tap out. There it is.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick right to the midsection.
Rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Ducks through, up and over, Salida del Sol. Oh, with authority.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a facebuster. Nice.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Here comes a trash can for you. Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
Double axe handle.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man, that landing didn't look good.
Oh, she missed. Oh, my God. This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
Stop.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hit. Boom. Boom. Oh, my gosh.
Mounting. And hammer it away. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard. No equipment.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh boy, German suplex released. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're
singles back there, Cole. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Shotzi holds her off.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Drop kick hits the mark.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Takedown, skull first.
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
WWE Universe wants tables. They've got tables.
Moving into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get bent out of shape.
Boom.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.